Wait.
Okay.
You didn't miss
Alright,
my
I hope
stream.
everybody's
There's
gotten their
system
flask and
crashing.
their food. I see the flask girl taking. I'm gonna get this ready, and I hope that means you know what we're doing.
Oh,
I'm in a different group than last
we're
time, so I'm
playing
gonna go into
charades.
one.
Alright, one shot. Food. You're gonna stack with Berkey.
Cross if you are in 1, 2, or
Oh my
5.
God, make
You're
sure
going
you follow
with
whatever
Owen.
instructions come out today, or Tier will have a fucking conniption.
Yep, it is 1, 2, and 5. We're missing some people, so we gotta even this out.
It's pretty even already.
Yeah, this is adjusted.
Who's missing today?
Gonif and Adronis.
The 2 new rep paladins.
Not my paladins.
They're setting bad examples already.
Mulch, do you have a Vantage rune? I can give you one.
I do, I just hadn't used it yet.
Okay.
Tier, when they log in and ask for an invite, can you just say noted and that's it?
Who?
Or Jonas or Gonif if they show up.
Well, they know how to
No,
get
I'm
an
gonna
advanced
take
whisper. Someone requested a marker on Berkey. Was he always
Got
on
it.
range?
We also have, I think Brianna just mentioned it, a loose idea of a healer rotation here that we're going to start with.
Yes, it is in healer chat if you did not read it yet.
How could Seb read healer chat?
Well, not Zev, like the other healer. He already knows it.
Okay.
He made it.
He made it.
Stupid. I don't know.
You're in a mood today, aren't you?
No. I'm happy. I got Homer.
Sounds like he's in a mood today.
Duncan, we have a battle shot. A couple people are missing.
I think that mood's just teenage male.
Oh boy. Run them out.
It wasn't me.
Fuck
Oh, goodness. Bridge!
Stupid bridge.
I am not ready. I am not.
I like the bridge system rather than the gate system. Sure, I'm dead.
He doesn't want to reset.
No, this guy's the guy that doesn't
Nah, he
reset.
Shadow Melt?
Oh, this is the one that doesn't reset.
He's gotta fucking eat it. Die.
He just sundered me from across the bridge.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, okay, I gotta go die. I'm running. I'm coming.
That Vanis
Berkey,
rune did
are you
nothing
running
for
back
me.
to the boss to die?
I was halfway, so it doesn't matter which way I ran.
I'm
Was
on,
this 3 more people
it
alive?
Oh, on my map it has you on the center ring, so I don't even know what's going on. My map was
Disappear.
fucked.
This release.
Well, this
Please
has
be
been
careful
fun.
when targeting the boss. I'm gonna pull the
Mulch is
rock right
alive. Mulch is alive.
Do it now. Or at least. But I finished mass
Run
milling
is
the
always
2000
alive.
Death Blossom.
I want the hippo's full shape.
Berkey, if you're gonna put quotes, I'm gonna have to ask you to use correct grammar.
now. I do it. Go to my UI. Maybe I'll eat this beast.
I just paste and copy. If it's fucked
Paste
up,
and
it's not me.
copy.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to
It
bed.
does,
Bro, he's
it
going
does
back.
in that order.
Berkey's in a bigger mood than me, apparently.
Can someone jump on an auction house mount?
On it.
There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Go off, why don't ya?
Okay.
Thank you.
Someone gammon and then get on it.
Hi. There you go.
You gotta do World Shrinker too.
No, there's 7 there, Phantom.
Alright, this one's for real. We're not gonna accidentally click the boss.
You gotta remember, 3 people were 1 mount.
Not all of us had to buy it.
Do the better math.
Okay, 25 million.
Oh, and you've got a flask in your bag, I hope? If not, I've got one for you.
Oh, I got a flask. I just don't use it straight away,
Pop
so when
quiz,
everybody's
as the
like,
timer's
oh, I'm
going
low on
up.
flask. Yeah.
Does anybody remember how this fight starts?
Berkey
smash
gets
the face.
thwacked.
We
He's
fought the
first.
boss.
He does bombs, and then
Hmm?
he does the ray, and then he does the tank thing.
Bombs. Second set of bombs in the tank.
Second
That was-
bomb.
that was
Stupid dealing.
So we're all ready for that already. It's bombs, laser, bombs, tank combo. Nothing by surprise in this first pull here.
Seb's doing that sliding thing. Is everyone ready? Yeah.
5, 4,
Coming. Punch me in the face.
2, 1.
Deller, I'm gonna call out when I need you to rally, okay?
Okay.
And set of bombs here.
So many hunter bows in there.
The laser trap.
If you don't get this bomb, you move in.
Get ready to get on Berkey after the Sunder. There's the Sunder, you're not on that. Now on this.
Alright, this is rally.
Well, your rally died.
That would be your first rally.
I would stand there.
Someone got hit by that Sunder.
Well, the tank moved just as I was. I don't know.
I moved that same spot all of last Tuesday.
Right. Protocol 1 is right here.
No, you were right where you are now, not where I am.
There's 2, we're also eating this one. End of this cast, we're going in.
I went a little
You
early.
need to be in this circle.
Keep bombs in this circle.
This is your train comma.
So there's a little hand bomb just
Open.
went off right there.
Oh, that was me. God damn.
Open, you don't want to run out of the group, though. Out of the circle.
Yeah, you gotta stay out of the group but in the big circle. Alright.
Yeah, it didn't do much better when me and Sway couldn't stop running on top of each other.
I hate when you do that.
Bombs, you're likely not going to make it in for the first tank, so everybody, it's very important that if you aren't picked for that second set of bombs, that you just go ahead and
I literally moved to the same spot
because if
all of
2
Tuesday
people
after.
are late,
I
plus
went to get out of the group.
plus
Berkey
the bombs
moves more
that are
into the
likely going
group.
to be late,
I move out of the group.
It's just going to hurt the group more.
Don't release.
Yeah, like it was Berkey's first hit, and then people were still running in and then missed it. Then none of the bombs made it in. I blinked out, and I couldn't blink back in.
Nelly feels for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Just remember the first one's solo, so I saw a couple people run in for the solo hit, get destroyed.
First one on Berkey, so first one on that one's soak.
Well, there's thunder, and that's like a looks like dirt, like swirling on the ground, and then it's the one we step in for, and that's like it's a gold color.
Yep.
Father, that takes me 5 minutes to do. Why don't you just open your thing and read it? Do you know how to do that?
What thing?
Open your... Oh, Jesus Christ. Hit J to open your guild roster. And on the side, where it says Final Encounters, and you should have one that's called Final Encounter Healers. If you go to that, you can go
Oh,
to
hey,
chat.
that's convenient.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ.
He's learning.
He's been in this group chat for like 2 years.
I just started playing yesterday.
5.
Ogun, don't take that from her. She just copy and pasted it again. It doesn't take 5 minutes.
I can't copy and paste it because if I put it in a macro, it doesn't post in the right order. If I copy and paste, it does it in a line.
Respond. Every better man.
True.
Beware.
And then bombs, and then we're not on Berkey. Berkey's by himself right now.
Brady got stunned by clipping down.
Get on Berkey, bombs out. And so,
Hug me.
So. And now group soak on the
My
other
body's
side.
hugging you.
Or
And now off.
rally.
Do you want to res on it?
Yeah, we should.
Beware. Beware.
Taking this one. Nope, nope.
She's so far
Oh,
away.
taking that one, shit.
It's alright. So bombs to the back here.
What the hell was that?
To be fair, I think I would have died if I'd taken that last one.
Watch this beam. And then get away.
Get ready for the tank pattern. It's on Berkey first, so Berkey alone. Alone. And now raid. Yeah, it's just not enough of us, but good practice.
That's
Do we
that's
go? Yeah, do we go to the purple or blue? At the second one.
I
Purple's
believe
fine.
in the purple. It doesn't particularly matter too much, but purple is what we did it on, so consistency. Or if you want to change it up now, now is your chance to.
No, that's. I guess that's fine.
Alright, we're just fucking off, Berkey.
Stack on the bombs.
Beware.
No, because then I would have to hit my magnet for bomb for Forgeborn. I don't
That
feel like doing
floating
that.
sphere with the silence or AoE thing, has it always been here? Because I don't think I've
Yes.
ever
Yeah.
been annoyed by that till this time, and it's
And a normal too.
Yes. It just goes around the room.
Wait,
And,
wait.
Thank you.
No stepping up.
I made a discovery. I am the greatest.
Okay. So we don't really have much to talk about until we can get the whole raid after, like, through the
My
purge.
healing looks
protocol thing. However,
amazing.
should we get
It's all
there,
anti-magic.
Analara, if you can give us Aurora the instant we enter the pillar, this is going to help the bomb people move into position. If you just roar right as we take the boss into the pillar, that should be a good timing on that. Not even close to the most important thing right here, but just something we can throw in just to start practicing that too.
or
Oh,
either of your shamans.
DBN's not saying anything, but if you
So we're gonna win rush to leave. We're gonna roar for the bombs, and we're gonna win rush to leave.
If you need me to
Have,
take it sooner, Owen, let me know.
have mulch
I mean-
for the first one, because that's Anna's trank.
Okay,
I was just trying to figure out how I was gonna do both
Yeah.
at the same time.
that's fine. That's fine. That works for me. So mulch will roar that one. So that's right when we go in.
If you just take it about like halfway in between the phases, you know, that'll be fine. But me taking it like fucking the entire phase hurts.
So what are we calling tank combo?
Tank combo.
There's
Is that
Sunbird,
a
then
tank
there's
combo?
Obliterator.
When we're stacked around the tanks and it does a ton of damage because we're all stacked up.
You
and
want me to
taking
hit it at the beginning of that sequence or at the end?
At which you're
Preferably
healing.
when the tank goes down, because Spirit Link is a 10% damage reduction.
The
No,
beginning would be great.
his is a healing tide for the tank combo.
Is it?
It should be a Spirit Link, shouldn't it?
One sec.
showing Rally Spirit Link Totem.
You know the thing that you just sent me? It has
Oh,
Rally and Spirit Link.
I understand what we're talking about. He's talking about somewhere else. That's Jasmine's Spirit Link, not my father's. You know what? Hang on a second.
She's gonna label this shit.
I have
Label the fuck out of it.
I gave them the label versions. I realized now that they were not looking at the exact same thing.
They just don't trust.
Also,
their
if any
healing.
healers are interested, I can link a weak aura that flashes these cooldowns on your screen during the times they have, like right before they happen.
Weak
Sure.
aura. Yes.
Everybody but Arietta uses one, I believe. So yeah, that'd be fun.
I know how to operate that totally.
Take a look at that. Tell me if the timers are grossly wrong. With so far for these first two abilities, they've been good. Like it happens like 4 or 5 seconds before to like give you time. So like don't hit it right when it comes on your screen, but it's telling you what to do next. That's just a big old piece of text on the timer.
Good old 7 week auras.
There's
But
only...
also the Hungering Destroyer popped up in all of my other fights, which I always appreciated.
It's a good fucking weak aura.
I assume on the first pulse it'll just disband.
Oh yeah, for sure. And give me all your gold. No, it's really good.
There's only one weak aura I will ever admit to using because I don't know any others that I've used.
Choke me, Daddy?
The timers may be wildly wrong because I made it before we pulled this boss, so we can change the timers.
That's it. The only weak aura was the one
See what
Evan gave out that you have to hold control to release, and it will tell you if somebody can res you.
I still use that one.
I think it. I still have it turned on, but I don't know if it works. At this point, it's just
Shut up, Sway.
Instinctive.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
She thought it.
Bombs. Alright, and laser in 2 seconds. You straight up cannot get invincible. Absolutely, just you have to move. Here it is. Berkey by himself. Get ready to move in, move in, move in. Alright, and raid over there.
Oh, we got it twice.
Alright, we are dead. Just wipe it up. I don't think there's that. We have to get that right.
Suicide jump.
Beware.
There is a res out storm release.
I was distracted by my anti-magic design. Totally was.
This guy sounds like a robot.
He does.
Getting reps on that tank combo. We did all live the first hit, which is great. Obviously, it's just a matter of taunting that other one, but we all lived the first hit, which is obviously better than the pull before, so that's good.
I have many lucky.
I'll keep giving a lot of lead into that laser. It's certainly nothing to wipe over, as we saw there. People can live, but like a kill of this boss probably doesn't look like we get hit by the first laser.
If I was prepared for that, I might have been able to actually live that with Demon Form.
You take 5,000% increased damage twice in a row.
3, 2,
Key death.
1.
Bombs. Get ready for the laser. 2 seconds. Cannot get by this. Get ready. Laser. Laser. Yeah. Right, and then bombs, and then tank combo. Bombs are out. Rally Spirit. Tank combo. Him by himself. And here we go.
I almost didn't get it.
And by himself. Yes. Okay, and now we're just gonna get the right timing on these purging protocols here.
I'll walk to the same spot every time. Don't know why they keep walking me. I take one step left.
Beware.
One.
Beware.
We want another one after this. Let this one happen.
Beware.
Then we're gonna go in. Here we go. And this is the roar. Excellent roar. Bombs, get ready. Bombs, go to the back. Nope, not out of the circle. You're gonna die if you go out of the circle.
Can't ever leave this.
Alright, and then running out of there, I think we just want some Wind Rush Totem, so whoever would like to go first is great. But basically, right as the beam is placed, you can drop your Wind Rush Totem. Like, just move for the beam and drop your Wind Rush Totem, and that'll work correctly.
Good luck, Bergie.
Boss to 68% there will probably work.
Let Bergie go. Oh my goodness.
No, I'm resident healer. Bergie, did you live with demon form?
You get a resident.
I wasn't full life, so no. I was only half life with demon form on.
Hey, you know, you said you could take 2. That
I got a
counts,
res.
even if you're half life.
I want to do it when I'm full life and ready.
All that all.
I'm alive.
How'd you live?
Feed.
Cheated.
Nice.
I'm gonna start just putting Perky on ignore for stupid quotes like that.
That's fair.
But then you're gonna miss the gambles.
I have many, many wares.
Oh no.
Oh no. Guess I won't become poor again.
Well, no, he can put me on ignore, then I'll start using our tank channel more for directions. And when he starts fucking up, I'll just replace him.
Place you.
Yes. As long as we are inside this pillar, there is a circle on the ground. You can never leave the circle while it is filling outward. It will eventually turn into a indicator like the tank solo soak. Run out of it then. Until then, if you leave it, you will die.
Ah,
Someone put the trophy down.
I am not drunk.
Yeti, I need coffee.
Oh, I got this. Don't worry.
Wait, never mind. I didn't click the Diva.
Oh.
If I just don't walk close to it, I might be okay. Then.
Why is it not making me drunk? Fuck. It's racist. I can't get drunk.
We have a battle show.
Ah, now I'm drunk. Problem solved.
You need to find a Worgen warrior for a tank.
Disgusting. I have a Worgen warrior.
Worgen warriors actually look awesome.
4,
Yeah.
3,
I wish they didn't use swords.
1.
You say that a lot.
Hello, Ghana.
At least you don't have to use a shield.
Sev, am I allowed to be in this circle right now? Like, why it takes to?
I think you take damage. I don't think you can be in the circle. Laser. Everyone ready for laser.
Beware.
Don't finish your cast. Gotta do the laser.
Yep.
That's
no
never
reason to
worth
do
it.
that. Pick
Berkey
safe
by
person.
himself. And raid. Swapped. And by himself.
Why does he go that way every time?
That's not a real death.
Alright, and purging protocols. Here we go.
Beware.
Part where we don't die. This is 1 and we take it. Get ready for 2 that we're taking. We all have to live this one right here. The Aura Mastery is up. We should be safe. Excellent.
Beware.
Don't take this one. We go in. Get ready to run bombs to those markers. Go.
Beware.
And wind rush down now. Wind rush down now.
A lot of people hit by that beam. It's unavoidable.
Is the beam also inside of that?
Yep,
It is.
you gotta dodge
Stay
it.
inside and dodge the beam.
They certainly made it hard to see.
Yeah, that could have been done a little bit better.
I would go by where he's facing. I don't know what grab that. This is Berkey by himself. Then this is Raid.
That's the beam indicator right there. It is pretty apparent. So. It's on your DBM. Seth has called it out several times. But it is 100% avoidable. Even if you put it right at the center. He cast it at somebody. He's not going to just shoot at random. When the beam is going out, just assume it's going to be you.
Now, I was staying alive to practice this mechanic, but if you guys want me to kill myself next time.
Beware.
I think he's about to take care of that for you.
Beware.
Okay. Yeah. Yo, that was
So
actually a good timing.
what's it called when we stack in the circle? Is that the purging protocol or no?
Beware.
So after the purging protocol, we stack the circle.
Yeah, we bring him into the circle to stop him casting the purging protocol. He's going to do it when his energy runs low, and he's going to continue to do it until he is brought inside of that pillar.
Why did Death Strike look really good right
So,
now?
so I ran by to Suicide and got drunk on the way.
Ah.
Get a summoning portal.
I had the best nap, guys. Couldn't believe.
That sounds fantastic, bud. That sounds real good. You'll love to hear it.
The mini Gru won't destroy the.
I know, I tried.
I know, I was looking for mine.
I couldn't remember the name of the toy.
It's rattling blocks of chains.
Just put it on my
This
bars.
is annoying. This is too much of a name for a mini Gru.
We are going to get into that first pillar with everyone alive, so help me God. It's gonna happen.
Fuck.
Because if we can, that's it. Nothing changes. We do the same thing forever.
This trade window is busted.
What is that and why?
It's a Brewfest toy somebody accidentally put down. In case the fact that it was a Brewfest toy wasn't obvious.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bombs. Laser, 4 seconds. You do not finish your cast. You move immediately. The laser is too fast. It will destroy you. Here it comes. That was creepy. That was great. Alright, second bombs, then get ready for the tank pattern. By himself. Raid. Other raid. Other by himself.
Res.
By himself.
By himself.
Let him spread his wings. Let him fly by himself. He's okay. He doesn't need you anymore.
I don't think that's right per se.
I had to
Actually,
test.
can I see these bombs real quick? Can we just take them in right here?
Beware.
We take them in right here.
Yeah, we're overly
Talk
close.
about the bombs and dodging the laser. Nope. Okay.
You
Never mind.
guys were right on top of me.
He's asking you to do something.
That's okay.
I was dead.
So, this is bombs. Let's all look at this real quick. Look at this laser. See how that works? You have to run toward the other side, and then almost immediately after this laser, not that much time at all. This is the meltdown that we're wind rushing out of. And then we just come one back.
We're going. Yeah, you use something. Shut up. You're not part of that. You are not part of that at all.
I want to see him doing that laser in the circle, so you know what it looks like. The laser graphic in the circle, not great. I will, however, be unable to fix it. So I would recommend looking at the boss's face for that rather than at this white on the ground. I'll send in a complaint letter, but I don't think they're going to do anything.
Strongly worded complaint, and they might, I think.
There's no one even there to receive the letter.
There's some truth to that.
Now, I've been getting sundered and move 1 foot to the left, but I also watch people walk into it when I moved 1 foot to the left to give some space. Now, that time I stood still. So, I will need some confirmation. Should I move 1 foot to the left or should I stand still with something?
Just stand still.
Stand. Be still. That way we know where to go.
Just stand still.
1 foot from the left is
you
where
be consistent. Let everybody else adjust to you.
Because I'm not moving whatsoever. So if they die to shit, it's their fault.
It does.
I've been moving
This is
1 foot
different
to the
because
left
you're still first.
to help people.
I think standing still is really good. The number one thing is you should just never do anything different. Whatever you pick to do, just move the same way every time. So if you stood still this time, Food thinks standing still is good. I think standing still is pretty good too. I recommend trying a couple standing still here.
I've been moving left since Tuesday, but that time I was like, you know what? Everybody seems to just walk into me. What if I just stand still?
I think standing still is great. Let's try a couple polls standing still. Guys, he's going to stand still.
We'll stand still. I've been moving out because the casters and healers, and we saw how well that went.
You gotta keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Dying to Sunder saying, but he always moves, has just become a bad excuse right here. Just now, you watched it happen. We were all together. Bombs.
It's people like Mars that do that. There's no reason for you to be over.
Alright, in 3 seconds.
You're sitting out of like half the healer stuff.
Ready for the so help me God.
You're just trying to make
Don't
yourself
get hit
look
by the
better.
laser.
I just don't.
Hey! There we go.
You're the hell out of yourself.
Alright, bombs in the tank.
But not letting any other healers hear you.
By himself. Raid. Other raid. He's standing still. Get out, get out, get out. Ha! That's good. Alright, get ready for purging protocols. We count together. Here's number 1. No, bombs first, my bad. Here's number 1. This is number 2. This is also going off. Number 3, this is not going off. Alright, and the roar. And out, and we're out, and we're out. Alright, the tank pattern comes quick here. Let's see what happens here. If you don't use a personal, you will die. But let's see what happens. Sunder on him. And now raid. Raid over here.
I went to turtle and didn't get
And swipe this up.
So, okay, Owen, I think this will work. So after you do that, I'll take him back for this next setup.
When you taunt him to pull him in, you wait a second or two.
Yeah, okay, so do the same for me. On a third one, come in, taunt him in.
Alright, and we had a bomb cleavy there, Celestial and someone else. This is something that'll just happen as we do it a little bit more, but the answer to those kinds of problems almost always is get to your mark first and then just don't move. Just like be super alpha, stand on your mark, this is my mark, and like it's always people trying to like yield to the other person in circles that kills people like that. So the best thing to do is always to just get to your mark, and whoever gets there first that's yours. It's done. Don't move. If you have to die standing still on top of each other, it's just as bad. But that usually means that someone else knows that they need to find another spot.
Talking with people who has the bomb.
People who have the bomb specifically in the circle.
Though it's honestly just general advice for almost every mechanic that you have to spread.
So
for.
good.
If you spread and you are safe and there's nothing wrong with your positioning, that's your position.
For a second, I thought
there isn't a lot
of was
in there.
higher
But,
than mine.
when you have that bomb, that is the most important thing, or you'll take someone else out. The raid could also move into the boss a little bit more. If you fan out, you're probably going to be in the bomb territory. So
he pads his numbers.
Tied on the boss. For me, it also is easier for me to see where the laser's coming from as well. If I'm closer to the boss, there's just not a lot of room in there.
Who the hell's going all the way over there? Wait. When did tanks lose their marker? Did we lose those during the fight, or did somebody take them off?
I never lost mine.
Well, somebody just put mine on, somebody took it off, somebody put it back on.
I clicked the thing at the same time someone else did.
5, 4.
I put my own marker on, people. Trust me, I'm not retarded.
1.
Bombs first. Laser. Get ready for laser. Bombs, then the tank pattern. Work by himself. In. Another one. And then he'll stay still. Off. That's up. Right, let's get ready to play Purging Protocol.
Bombs first.
Bombs first. You're quite right. Quite right. There we go. Alright, and do not let this one go off. This one does not go off. We go in. And we roar. Get ready to get in position.
What do yellow?
Laser. There. And get ready to run. Here we go. Oh, we got the wind rush. Excellent. Alright, this is very much worth playing. Plenty enough people alive to play this. So let's make sure what are the healing cooldowns? So this tank pattern is coming for 4 seconds. By himself.
I would sorry.
Raid.
Healing
That's alright, I'm alive. And by himself. Excellent. We'll play this all the way into the next pillar.
Beware.
Bombs are coming up.
Berkey, why do you bother to tone off me now?
My debuff's for us, I might as well.
And then you're just switching up what we're doing for no reason.
No, we're not.
Yes,
In the interest of seeing more fight, we're
then
just
I'm
gonna
taking
play
on
one
a third
Purging
one.
here. Just play one.
Beam coming up, right?
No, this is Purging.
Purging. Now take him in. Take him in. Get ready to run bombs. Oh, this is Analara Roar. Analara Roar. And laser. I'm creepy. And get ready to get out. Out. That tank powder is in 2 seconds. By himself. Raid. That was obviously much better.
Yes, it was. And remember, again, it looks like he's gonna do it every time. It's gonna be bombs right before the tank pattern. So it's important to get everybody in there that doesn't have a bomb. Once you haven't been picked for the bombs, move in and be ready to take Berkey's first hit. Because if you're slow and we're down 1 or 2 people, it can make a difference.
Those bombs right before that first purging protocol too, if you're one of the people that get it, you might die if you don't use a defensive. Because the bomb will go off and then like half a second later that purging protocol will.
Telling you.
Yep.
Walt's just trying to pad his numbers and he's still gonna be chast now. Because he's just healing himself from like all that.
It's gotten anyone lately, but it does hurt.
This fight is Hunter hell. This is the worst fight to play Hunter on in this entire tier, for sure. Like the amount of large bursts of damage and the small amount of like damage. You have turtle, and if you don't have turtle, you're going to die. Unlike really hard overlaps, this is brutal.
That was my favorite part of the Mats Roger discussion.
Yes.
Was the Hunters just dying at bottle res solution.
Yeah, wasn't even worth playing it. So this is hard. However, there are plenty of good Hunter fights coming up, so don't despair. But you're not crazy. It is hard. Yeah, the big purging protocol damage. That's a good turtle if you're not at full health. Because a lot of other people are pressing bark skin for 20% DR and you don't got any of that.
Sweet. From what I understand, you don't need to double your mail gear at all.
I need 30 seconds.
Cat's on fire.
Goldfish drowning?
Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First bomb, 2 seconds. Have a beam. I've seen it a million times. 2 seconds. It's coming.
Beware.
Shit, you know it's coming. Alright, bombs and tank combo. By himself. Raid. Another raid. That's fairly good work. Get off him. Get that res.
Can.
Bombs first, then purging.
Beware. Beware.
Let this one go.
Beware.
Take him in right here. This is Roy.
That was really
As
close.
these bombs explode, the laser starts.
Beware.
Running out.
Got out.
Running out. We'll play this. Bombs first. What are the healing cooldowns for this tank hit?
My father's healing tide.
Sure. Alright. Raid. And by himself. I'm just cruising. I'm just cruising here.
You can be here though. You'll be in that.
once again, no, you know what? Let's try. Let's try to take the full here. What do we have to take this?
Spirit Link, my father's, him and Trank.
All right. So let's take the full combo here. So we take this one. Okay, and then we don't take this one. In. And Analem's dead, so we don't have the roar here, but it's okay. Just get them back. Get ready to run out of here. Get out. Look how not that lethal this is if you just get to the middle of the ring now. Look at my health here. It's just not that bad. It's like 20% down. Just make the distance. Alright, the tank pattern comes in 3 seconds.
Hey, Berkey's group, stand on me. But you know, when it's time.
It was time.
It's still time. It's twice. I died. But I think we all saw it coming.
Sub 40% let me do that.
You know, I'm better than all the healers. Look.
Bitch, stop healing. You're making us look bad.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, let's stack these bombs up. This is over.
Yo, look at Will and Necropolis.
Sub 40 though. That's good. It's because we kept some people alive a little bit longer. I will. Any hunters that are dying in that first, you have the bomb and purging protocol. You're turtling. You have to turtle. There's gonna be no like value turtles later. That has to be turtle.
Yeah, there's no reason to greed this early on.
If you have the bomb, and then we're going into purging protocol 1, you are turtling.
Look at my Will and Necropolis.
Maybe they should use deterrence.
Yeah, we'll go back a couple X packs for that.
that shit broke.
Deterrence was awesome.
Yeah, it reflected too, so all the spells, everything.
Right as we move in to this pillar, he's gonna hit us with bombs very, very quickly. Anticipate, same way with the beam, anticipate that it's pointed at you because you could be a target. I'm ready to go to any marker that I can find, but try to squeeze toward the edge. Jasna keeps getting. I've seen Jasna be at the edge and get clipped by people who aren't at the edge. If you aren't at the
Doesn't look great on live
very
screen.
edge of the pillar circle, you're risking clipping the main group, and then you're risking clipping your fellow bomb partners, which will kill them, and that killed Jasna last pull. I watched it happen. I'm usually trying to look for things like that. I didn't even see who was in that bomb group. I just saw dead Jasna, and I know exactly how he died.
Was that
He
the
was clipped.
second bomb?
Yes,
I was in that group. Could have been me.
might have been. Just try to make your way toward the edge as much as you can. That's a death sentence if somebody gets clipped.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bombs first. Laser, 2 seconds. Laser.
Beware.
There you go. Alright. Bombs and tank combo. Bombs, and we begin. Berkey by himself. And raid on Berkey.
They know.
Oh, I messed up. Yeah.
And other raid.
Rest way.
And get off it. And then bombs into purging. If you're one of these bombs, you should probably defend it.
Beware.
Stack and cooldown. Take this next one.
Beware.
I'm taking him in here. Good. And as these bombs expire, it's laser time.
Did I kill someone else?
Get ready to get out. Just run to the middle. Just run to the middle. Just run to the middle. Okay, 3 down. Totally playable. Bombs, and then get ready for this tank combo. Berkey by himself. Raid on Berkey. Other raid. Get ready to get off. Get off. Oh my god, look how alive we are.
Beware.
We're gonna play this full combo out, Chip. Best we can. Bombs first. One's real. Right, everyone come in. Everyone come in.
Beware.
Stack under the boss for maximum healing. Let's play this full combo out. Means we have to take one right after this.
Beware.
I don't know if my trank's needed there.
Alright, and he's coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in. Okay. And
He was a little slow. Didn't want to really go with the taunt.
and he's gonna charge up a laser right here. Get ready, get ready.
Right down them.
He's firing his lasers.
Great meme.
Okay, it's gonna be bombs, and then a tank pattern in 5 seconds. What do we have for this tank pattern? Analara, don't be on Berkey. Berkey by himself. Raid in, raid in, raid in. Other raid.
Oh, my bad.
You said raid in.
It was raid in.
Yeah, there wasn't enough people in there. We were really slow.
Okay.
I'll go over that afterwards.
Beware.
I don't think I'm going to beat the healers on this one.
I don't think you tried hard enough then.
I think Jazza focused the shit out of me with heals, so I couldn't. But that's just a theory. As
I mean, you didn't lose to all the healers.
I was literally number 17 on Jazza's heals last time, and this time I'm number 1. You know, I think he focused me a little.
Wow, what a crime, a healer healing a tank.
No, a healer healing a tank out of spite.
Jasna, I appreciate it.
Don't release, we gotta rest here. So, we ran those last bombs out instinctively towards the beginning of the room because that's what we did. That's what we've done with every other bomb. Wherever we are gonna get rezzed at, that's the direction that you guys ran your bomb out. Berkey's gonna stand over by blue. We should be cheating toward that side of the room when we run our bombs out after the second pillar. Because like Sway said, we called for group soak. I didn't make it in because I ran my bomb out in that direction. So
I'm always going to try to have my back towards the pillar we're going to.
And that makes sense. So everybody else can adjust. If you want to help with the tank soak so that we can kill the boss after the purple energy core pillar over there, we need to start running towards blue and be over in that area because we didn't make that tank soak. That's why Sway died.
I'm just going to stand on the same side of the boss every time. Or the same side of the room every time, not the boss.
Everyone also needs to transform.
Yeah, he was far away on the side of the boss, but the boss is also just over towards that energy core anyway. And we
check your weapon oils and stuff. Should be maybe about 5 minutes left.
Ha! Mine have 13.
And to clarify, the first time I died is because that was my mistake. I went in on the first hit, not when we're supposed to. So that wasn't anybody's fault but mine.
Yeah, the second one though, you had valid reason to be saying that there was a tank soak called. We didn't make it. I saw everybody in my group running towards there, and I myself didn't make it.
I soul shaped to get in there though, like.
Yeah.
you know, you
So that's the solution. Is we're going towards blue. That's where the end of the fight is over there at blue. So we need to be running our bombs out not too far away from blue.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bombs, and then get ready for laser.
Look at that dumb imp. He stood in the laser. Don't be an imp. Not imp daddy.
And get ready for the tank combo.
No, Imp Daddy did.
Raid. Other raid. And off.
Resonance.
Beware.
Lift this whole combo here.
Beware.
Top off here. So with the AM, we should lift. Yeah. Alright, now we're going in. We're going in. Yeah, good roar. When
Glad I
these
walked
bombs
in.
explode, he's firing a laser. Get ready. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. And now get ready to run to the middle of the room. Bombs just run further. Run to the middle of the room. Bombs just run further. That's how you live. That's good stuff. Alright, bombs first, and then a tank pattern. So where Berkey is. Make sure you're ready to get on him if you're his group. Berkey by himself first. By himself. Raid. Other raid. And off. Okay. Stabilize a bit here. Should be able to lose. Yep. Bombs, and let's get ready to do this purging protocol. Someone put a sack on Sinia.
Why taunt now? What's the point? He's taunting for 3 seconds. You scored.
Beware.
We both got already though.
Take the
Jesus
whole
Christ.
combo here. This is one, we're taking it. I think we have a link here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I must have miscounted. We're going in. We're going in. Run some bombs, get to the edge. Run some bombs, go. As these are expiring, he's gonna charge a laser. Laser. And get ready to run to the middle of the room. Bombs just run further. Let's go. That's good. This much damage kills the boss. Get ready for bombs, and then tank pattern. Make sure we can get in fast enough. Berkey by himself. Raid. Other raid.
What? I hit my taunt buttons. I hit both of them. They're on cooldown. I swear to God.
Pretty sure the timing is just right after the hit lands.
Beware.
I've done it right after. I've done it during the cast.
Can we get Berkey up or not?
Not for 37 seconds.
I don't know why I did
You
that.
should be fine.
No, either one. Both say failed immune.
I didn't see it. I was still focused on
We're just gonna take one cast here and go in. Just take one cast and go in.
Alright.
But we can practice the bomb run. There's not a person who couldn't do it practice the bomb run. Take just this one, and then we'll go in the next one. 2, 1, go in. Just go. You don't need to build.
Death.
Okay,
Oh,
bombs,
this is
back.
your rally.
I have a mid.
Hi.
Beware.
And just get ready to leave. Rush the middle.
I just didn't put out the same healing that time. I don't even
And
think
no more
healers put a
tricks.
lot
We
into
just
me.
go till he blows us up with purging protocol in the
Like
end.
I just. Oh, Jay.
So then this becomes basically a
I
DPS
was a
race.
little high on his. Wasn't even noticeable mulches.
Well, ideally,
I feel like it's that
more
astronaut meme.
people alive, so it wouldn't be that much of a DPS race.
I feel like it's that astronaut meme, like always was.
Number 2 and dear.
Oh, yes, Rex.
Focuses me.
Ideally, there'd be 50 more people alive, and there wouldn't need to be an astronaut beam.
Just nothing from Will.
It certainly is pretty comfy. If everyone in the raid is alive, this is pretty comfy.
Did you
Like
fade?
25 would be good.
Oh, you
25 would probably be enough. Some people's, we get a little bit of execute. You probably get a little bit of
I
last
can
CDs at the
rest.
end. 25.
Oh wait, Mulch is alive. Yay.
And Jasna. Poor Jasna. Doesn't get enough recognition.
Yeah, do you mean this? I don't understand what you mean by that. Blue circle area?
The second time you're gonna rally is what we just did right there. The blue markers, that circle.
Oh,
We're going
okay.
into that one.
Are we doing more flask or?
Yes, we should.
Just doing an early break, no point. I only gotta get through 3 whole flasks. Ah, I still have my flask. Ah. Suck it.
Oh, I put it on the way in, duh.
That's a good question, Food.
I just used a boss, because I was assuming so.
Well, I guess that answers that question. Everybody say
Hey,
bye to 6 minutes
doesn't
of your
matter
flask on
whether
break.
There will be another cauldron at the end. Either way, we should have cauldron before that pull anyway. Believe flask argument now.
All these people run out of flask so much, I don't get it.
Yeah, you never run out of them suckers if you don't use them.
I use mine. It's got 5 minutes left. I just don't use them 10 minutes before you pull the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for laser?
Beware.
Ready for tank cabbage. By himself. Raid. By himself. Bombs first.
Beware.
Right, and everyone get it. Under the boss, under the boss. Part where we don't die.
Beware.
And go in it.
Beware.
Roaring immediately. You're in position. Let's go. And he's gonna laser in just a second.
Beware.
There it is. And get ready to just run out. Run towards the center, bombs run further. Run towards the center, bombs run further.
Recipes.
Bombs out. Get ready for tank combo. Berkey by himself first. By himself. Raid. Other raid.
Die in there.
Beware.
Another set of bombs. Bark on Jubilee. Coming back in.
Beware.
Alright, somebody take this full combo. Watch Scarlet.
Beware.
Alright, and we're going in right here. Get ready run further. Running to the middle. Bombs run further. Can't run early. Bombs first, then a tank combo. It's gonna be really spicy. You're gonna need a personal for this tank combo. If you have immunes, you should have this tank combo. Sunder first, and here we go. In. Other raid. And off him. Just take this one, then go in.
Go ahead, Della Rally.
Beware.
And get ready to run bombs. Bombs. He's about to laser real damn quick. About 2 seconds here.
Beware.
Here it is. And run out.
You didn't call it, but I went in anyway.
No, I didn't call it. Yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna die here.
I wanted to live.
I was
I
accepting.
could have lived, Seth. I could have lived.
I mean, at that point, you should probably just let me take it alone and die.
I didn't bother taunting. I was like, oh, 8 people dead, or not 8 people, like freaking.
You know what?
8 people
Just do it.
alive.
If I lived that one, just let me take the other one and die. We'll just do it.
Also, real quick, just question. Do we have any place where the paladins are bubbling right now? Is anyone finishing the fight without having to bubble?
I was planning on using bubble at the very end, but I haven't gone that far yet.
I'm trying to save it for the end unless I get the bomb and a purging protocol at the same time.
Okay. As far as a mid bubble right here, Gonif, just to see if this can smooth things out just a little bit, you and I are going to do an extracurricular activity for the second tank combo. We're going to soak both.
Oh, so soak the first one normally, then bubble the second one?
No, just bubble them both. It'll last the whole time for sure.
Alright.
You'll take 0 damage for this whole combo. And we'll try that a little bit because our first one's clean. That's gonna add 2 bodies to the second one, which is nice, and it's also gonna mean you don't take any damage there. And then if that's actually helpful,
Food most likely had a connection issue. He seen him typing in Discord. He also was running in place when he died.
Okay. Maybe this would be a good time to take the break then?
Yeah.
Rest in pepperoni's food.
Sure.
Hey, Gonif.
Yeah.
Can I see your UI?
Sure.
I'm getting up on the bridge. I don't trust this.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's still gonna kill you if you're.
I think if you're already in stealth, it resets.
As long as you're inside the raid, he's going to stay in combat. There's no reason to run up the ramp. You just have to trust the people in your guild aren't going to troll you.
Well, I don't trust the people in my guild not to troll me.
And I already fell off that ramp once today. No thanks. I'm staying right here.
I've yet to get my covenant. Oh, there it is. Finally.
Gonif, can can you give me the POV for the rest of this here?
Sure.
If you're open to a couple tweaks while we're on break, that could potentially help me a little bit.
Sure.
Nothing crazy. Just could the raid cooldowns be a little bigger, but also moved off to the side so that you don't have to worry about them? Like, I don't want them being bigger to be annoying, but
That's method raid tools, right?
yes, they can be bigger and also just fuck off. That would work for me.
Not the right scale.
Actually, hang on. This quality is just completely pixelated.
It might be the fact that it's a 720 quality on a 4K resolution.
Yeah, you know what? You can't be my guy. I think Scarlet has to be my guy again. I feel better about bullying you than bullying Scarlet, but like, what can I do?
But now I'm gonna figure out how to make this bigger. Let's see.
That's what she said.
Appearance.
I bet your 4K screen is delightful, but I think it's gonna kill me. So it's not meant to be.
Oh, it's quality. It's not as quality as the $3,000 one that came out recently that I have made 3 times my current income I would completely buy. But that's like 1400 DNR or not DNR HDR. So I'm sure that's pretty as hell.
Well, rip. I'll ask Scarlet when he comes back from break.
Ooh, how do I move this? Because I actually do want to move to the right. Oh, lock. Ah, clever.
Those smart little programmers. Are you tracking offensive cooldowns and kicks? No, is that the dispel? Is that what you have for the warlocks?
You talking to me or Scarlet?
You. I don't have Scarlet's POV.
Oh, that's I think that's the AOE stun talent.
I see.
Because it's kind of like just default tracking of whatever it comes
I see.
with.
Cool. Be right back.
Seb, I'm gonna need you to promise to never see my UI, because you would have your shit fit. Shit everything.
I don't think he was away when you said that.
900 different mounts. Bunch of fucking toys.
Is that all her sidebars are?
Yeah. And like half of my other bar.
I had mine set up very nicely with all my raid cooldowns not taking up too much space, have them prioritized, and then it was nice for 20 people or 22. Now that we're at 30, it's too big. I gotta find another spot for that.
So we need him to watch her just for the puzzlement of half, half clicker, half non-clicker, all the mounts.
Click my trinket and like my pots, man.
That's what I clicked too. They changed to offer.
Dealand, are you there? Nah, such as like. Scarlet, could I have your eyes?
Sure.
Real, tell me you don't have the Blizzard art bar. Oh no.
I've got immunities on this fight because I'm just trying to see who's all dying with immunities to make sure. But
I love it.
I
I
can't
love
turn
it.
that off.
3, 2,
No, I like immunities. I track them too. I usually track them separately, but I do track them.
I had just have it set to be turned on or off. It's all in one row.
Hey, look, food is still dead.
Sort of relevant.
Rest in peace, food.
But now that we're at 29 people, the raid cooldowns is taking too much of my screen. I'm gonna have to rework it again after I set it up for 22 people.
Is this method raid tools?
Mm-hmm.
I can share your profile if you want to take a look at it.
Sure. I'd be open to trying one.
Just like, yeah, obviously it's whatever nonsense works for me. But at the very least, they're like styled and moved out of the way, and you can just move them somewhere. Yeah.
I'll need to export my profile here real quick. I'm gonna try it.
I'll need to summon back. I went and upgraded some gems.
I certainly don't want to be responsible for breaking your profile.
I've got mine set. I use it on my characters.
Sev?
Yep.
I am not seeing anything show up on my
that's not the
screen.
whole thing.
Can you Discord message me that?
I can. Your weak or isn't working, Mulch?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, it was coming up for me.
Scarlet, you don't want to just type that in?
Not particularly, no.
There we go. That's
What if I read it off while you type it in?
well, that could help. It couldn't hurt.
Somehow I have the sneaking suspicion that it's actually longer than that, though.
Let's say that it didn't like that. Let me see what's wrong.
Well, I'm trying to copy through this UI.
No, I have the Mortal Strike copyright dollar, but I can't equip it right now because I don't have another socket unlocked yet on my warriors to switch conduits or switch covenants.
There they are. So there's just a few different. So that's the immunities on the left. Some of the raid cooldowns there.
Gotcha.
So what's the final rank for the gems? The one that costs 50 to upgrade them?
It's 5.
Yeah, the
That's-
rank 50. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, we were in a good rhythm. Let's fucking roll.
We just
Probably
got
want
back.
them in
Food
different
just
places
got
than I have
online.
them, but-
I don't need to see these people anyway. For right now, this will do.
Oh, but the raid cooldowns will go down. I don't want to ruin your UI. I feel so bad. You have
Oh,
such
they're
a good
going
UI.
down.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to swap back, but I gotta rework mine anyway. So.
Well, you can
I'll
also
use-
just
I'll
move
use
them,
it as template.
but you can also just undo the lock and move them.
Yeah, I should at some point. Really, I should have them more towards the center.
Dealand, I fucking hate you.
Thanks, kill boss.
I fucking hate you all.
Some pretty high. Oh, yep, there it is.
I don't think I got into that one.
I like
And
how
Food's coming back in. Could he get a
3,000.
Could he get a res?
What?
Oh, Berkey wasn't in there.
Good job, Berkey.
Berkey, did you not get into your own roll?
I thought I hit one.
Oh,
well.
you dodged a bullet.
Yeah, you caught a break.
Maybe have a res for Food.
Thielen needs a win every once in a while.
No, he doesn't.
Shut up, Della. You never deserve a win.
Got him.
Because I never get one.
It's like
Because you don't deserve it.
I feel like I should just take a 10% cut out of all of this and use it for meds for raid.
That's like
I
really good
suggested
ventriloquism.
winners put in like a small cut to the guild bank at one point, and
Yo,
it got shot down.
Go get me more Death Blossom.
More importantly, though, didn't Deller and Deland arguing sound like the same person?
Yeah,
having
it was like ventriloquism.
himself. Yeah. Okay. Glad I wasn't the only one.
Whose hands going up whose butt though? That's the question.
Both. Both. You
Oh,
just
God.
stick your hands in each other's butts.
I'm a minor.
It doesn't matter.
That definitely does matter.
No, it
Maybe
does.
Maybe not to
Whichever
you,
one
but it
of you
does to
can
me.
Clap the loudest wins.
The police character too.
I can just take this shit out of my streams if I need to.
3, 2, 1.
Broken, not so much.
Down, and we're handing stuff to me.
Get ready for bombs. Get ready for beam. 2 seconds.
Beware.
Watch this beam. There we go.
I live.
Right. Then it's bombs, then tank combo. Bombs, and then starts Berkey by himself. Raid. Other raid.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I was trying to do the in-between instead of like during like Seb suggested. And I fucked up.
Well, that's enough. Wipe it out.
If that were to happen, abandon Berkey, and we will listen.
I can say I think double divine shield worked, or double silk worked.
Yeah, what people did early here, and what we'll do when we get here on Mythic is you don't need to put anyone in it without an immunity, and you can just put like 6 people in. The tank's fine, and then have the same 6 people soak the first one and the second one.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
In that scenario, do I soak that solo soak with the mist taunt or whatever happened, or do I just leave it alone?
Well, I mean, we don't know it's going to be a missed taunt until Berkey gets in the box.
If you-
it, so I said,
If you saw it, just let it go. Just get away from me.
no, it was from Owen. That's what I was saying. Do I take the solo soak or whatever happened there?
You never take the solo soak with.
If you see the obliterate go in the same place twice, that is a lost cause. Get off. We'll res. If you see the obliterate circle on the same tank twice, that's over. We have to do something else. Don't die to that too.
Yeah, ever since the fucking it messed up taunting, I've been trying to do it between smashes, but it's such a tight window.
Somebody go poke food.
You shouldn't play with your food.
You beat me to it. God damn it.
Father, still do the punch. You got this. It'll be funnier if you do it.
Yeah, well, I can do that for you.
I mean, Berkey just made the same joke my dad would have. He should be ashamed right now.
Berg, it's time for you to go to bed.
Okay.
Right?
Go bed. Goodbye.
His food, and he is not connected to Discord, so we can't talk to him here. He's imagine offline. We're probably gonna have to go pull without him.
Well, what? I like food.
Well, food's not there. That's not food anymore.
Berkey, do 9 seconds, and it'll be okay.
Can we make him change his name to Tofu?
Damn it, Jasmine. Plug in the battery of your second computer. Come on now.
Food would have appreciated that joke.
Tyr, can you go ahead and remove him? He's got assist, so I can't kick him out.
If we want to even up groups, I can take a circle first.
No, it should still remain even here. Even enough. Yeah, he's back in Discord. Can he have a res?
God, Dollar, I wish. That would have been a nice payday.
There, let's get buffed up and let's get going. We're taking a little bit too much time in between pulls here.
What's not art? We're just waiting for food.
Island Phantom.
Oh, that required me to go back and change my macro. I don't want to.
3, 2, 1.
Perfectly timed pyroblast. It's beautiful.
Thank you. And then I fucked everything
That's like the
else.
first time he ever did it.
Right, bombs.
Beware.
Beam, dodge and beam.
Oops.
Indeed. Bombs, then tank combo. We're alive, that's okay. And then starts Berkey by himself. And now raid. And off.
I'm good.
You want to take the second one. Get healthy. Alright, we go in here. Starts with Multi's Roar. Get ready to run bombs. Good, laser.
I wasn't that good.
Run to the middle, bombs run further. Run to the middle, bombs run further. Bombs first, and then we're doing this tank combo.
Is bomb damage proximity based? Or once you get past a certain number of yards away, it doesn't matter?
Like the exploding pillar?
No, that actual bomb sets on you.
There's no fallout damage logs. It's just
It's the circle. If you're inside the circle, you get hit. If you're not inside the circle, you don't get hit.
We didn't get bombs before the protocol that time. I could have sworn that happened.
I think you're right. I was also surprised. It's not bad.
I'm not gonna complain when it happens, but we should still anticipate that. But that's twice now he has not given us bombs before purging protocol.
I wish I had any fucking idea. I don't. But yeah.
Is that because we're ahead on DPS?
No, everything happens on a timer regardless of where you have his HP. He just decided he liked this a little more, that pull, than the previous one.
Can fix experience and time walking, but not bugs and rate.
Did they fix that already?
Sometimes cast sequencing just gets off based on how these bosses work. Kel'Thas was very bad about it.
Stone Legion Generals was designed around it.
Yeah.
What's coming next? Your raid leader doesn't even know.
Yeah. That's just I can't. There was another boss here. I just kind of had to play it by ear near Zool. We just had to imagine. Malevolence was due for 45 seconds, but I have a feeling he's gonna hit us with something else first.
And then nothing happened for like another 35 seconds.
But then that Malevolence came, and then we messed it up.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He knows what he's done.
They asked for 10, not 9, jackass.
And I said 9.
Get ready for first bombs, getting these out. These are out of the raid, and the beam is coming in 2 seconds. Watch this beam. That's beam. Bombs to the tank combo. By himself. Raid.
I did go too fast.
And by himself.
I know you want to hug me, sweet, but that was a bad time.
I did try. It did not work.
Alright, we take this first one. Get healthy because we're taking a second. Alright, take them in here. This is roar immediately. Get ready to run these bombs.
I'll take
Laser coming as these bombs expire. Watch it. And get ready to run to the middle. Bombs run further.
Meltdown in progress.
Okay, we'll play this out. Ready for the tank combo.
Everybody in.
In, yep.
Wasn't enough.
I should have called it sooner. I didn't see where it was on the tracker.
That one feels like it comes a little fast.
It does. The second
It's like
and third
this.
come faster.
So I think I can actually do that back to back with Bot, because that's physical damage.
Is the obliterate physical?
Yes, obliterate is physical.
Oh, God bless you.
Well, that can't be all true. It's physical and arcane. Because AMZ would have stopped so much damage already.
Oh yeah, actually wait, additional 200,000 arcane split evenly among all. Yeah, never mind. Do that.
Should we just wipe?
Yeah.
Wait.
But my fault thing was coming.
Yeah, that's the split. The tank's taking the physical part, it looks like.
Oh yeah, primary 13. You're right. I just saw physical and arcane damage.
I thought it was nature damage. I wouldn't have guessed arcane.
Any way you throw it, if it's not physical bleed, it's magic as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I released. Oh, it's not that far.
Did what?
Have you not seen a fairy shark?
I think it was Sharknado.
I'm pretty sure Sci-Fi probably did a movie about it.
Shark Exorcist.
Sharknado 3. Devil Shark?
What are they on now?
I think the newest was COVID
7?
Shark.
Kobe Shark?
COVID Shark.
It gets in a helicopter and then dies?
Oh, it's bad.
Too soon?
It says Kobe as it jumps out of the water and gets the
I should have
helicopter.
put Berkey there first, but remember, it is Berkey first every time. There is no reason to jump the gun. You should, if you didn't get the bomb, you should already be right next to Berkey. Not in his soak, but ready to go in.
Could be a tiger shark. Fucks a bunch of women, takes a bunch of drugs, and wrecks his car.
5, 4,
Dealing,
3,
he can see.
2,
No, he can't.
1.
He sensed me.
Honestly, I thought
these bombs. Beam in 2 seconds. We're ready for this beam. We're ready for this beam. Here it comes. Bombs into tank combo. Berkey solo first. Here it is. Group.
Okay.
On
Get away.
Owen. And off Owen. group in tight under the boss here. There's lots of Healy effects on the ground that you could be benefiting from.
Look at this sexy A and Z right here.
Right, and we're going in right here. Get in, roaring and spreading bombs. And then get ready for this laser. It's coming as these bombs expire. Watch it. Watch it.
That laser was a really weird angle.
Yep.
So, like, the thing that makes it the funniest, I think, is when it tries to hit someone who had the bomb. That is just gonna happen sometimes. I don't think
I think we're not enough when with Berkey. We're not enough people.
That time right there,
Yeah.
I would say yes because we had like 6 people dead.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, guys, I just realized that that little ball right there, that's the laser ball from Star Wars.
Oh my god.
It is.
I don't.
Maybe.
see it.
Goodbye.
It's like that
at
little
it.
Harry
Look
Potter
at
ball
it.
with the wings.
It's not a snitch. The snitch doesn't shoot lasers at you.
It is much
You don't know
smaller.
that.
I mean, I do know that. I watched the movie.
She
Maybe
she
it just
knows.
didn't want to yet.
Yeah, you don't know.
that number is too big. I think I know what happened.
I think I know what happened as well.
What are we talking about? Fucking raid leaders and their secret talk. Lame.
But he was
I
spectating
don't
me.
know
I
if they're-
forgot he was spectating, and I was like, well, he's looking at me. Look at something. You don't want to take 2 tank soaks. It will make you take, according to this, 978,000 damage, which is a lot of damage. So you don't want that.
Well, know who that was now. An A+ name on details. A+. Would recommend.
Are you saying you have old balls here?
Yep.
If it makes you feel any better, that was actually only one of them. That wasn't 2.
About
have 1 ball?
I only have 1 old ball.
No, the damage I took.
The other one is just a bouncy ball from the dentist office.
Yeah, you just shove it on in there.
Flubber.
3, 2, 1.
You ready for bombs first? Beam. Did anyone else join Scarlet's stream? It has become... I can count the pixels. Alright, you ready for the tank combo? There we go, that's better. Alright, solo and raid. And on Owen. And off Owen.
Just looking at the stream gives me arthritis with how many times you switch this bar.
Right? Like a ninja.
Which is his bar?
How do you have time to
Iron Bark on
look at it
Sophia.
anyway?
Iron Bark on Sophia.
It's just shift and mouse wheel.
It is shifting mouse wheel.
Taking one more.
Even still.
Alright, we're going in here. Alright, roar and get ready to run bombs out. Laser comes fast after these bombs. Watch the laser, watch it. Alright, get ready to run out. Bombs run further. Run to the middle, bombs run further. Alright, and then it's bombs, then tank combo pretty quick here. Bombs out and get ready for tank combo. Berkey solo first.
Almost.
Almost. Group.
Prison.
And him alone. Look terrifying, not that bad. Yeah, we're okay.
That beam though, tier.
Yeah, hit me.
Pretty terrifying.
We got no chance. Alright, should be one more set of bombs. Mulchbark Sweet Bee. Alright. And I'm gonna try to take the two of these here. Here's one. Second one, I think there's a link here. Alright, and we're going in. And Analar is roaring. Bombs to the back. And laser, get ready for laser, get ready for laser. Get ready to run to the middle, bombs will run further. Let's go.
I was too close to that.
Get ready for the bombs and tank combo. This is covered by Jasmine's healing tide. It starts with Berkey first. Berkey first. Raid. Other raid. And by himself. Beam, get ready for beam, get ready for beam. And get ready for bombs. Watch Jubilee. Ready for bombs. That should be taking us into the purging protocol. We're only gonna take one of these again. Take just one of these.
Dead.
And we're going in, and we're going in. This is Mulch Roar right away. And it's bomb spread time. Laser comes quick, you know it does. Ready for the laser. Where's it going?
Ooh, I like it a little bit.
You have more raised?
There's one up, if I'm still up.
Oh, there is one up.
Scarlet's leg is also affected me.
Sway would be, or Berkey. Well, I mean, really, you don't need a tank for the next part of this fight, so Sway can...
I will take everything.
Yep, a Steam download started out of nowhere. I should have had Steam off.
In theory, now only one person dies there.
Alright, there's we should probably swipe this up. There's nothing you haven't seen before. He's gonna purging protocol you till you die.
Fuck, maybe I should be letting you take that part.
What part, huh?
The solo and the two soaks, because you have your cheat gun thingy that...
Oh, because I don't die. You never die.
You got a res on somebody?
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump on them. Let's see.
What's that protocol? What a
I'm
champ!
not teleporting.
What a
I'm not
fucking
teleporting
champ!
back up. Let me know if the res doesn't work.
I just realized Seb wasn't in the raid anymore.
The threat neutralization, those are the bomb things,
Oh,
right?
when that happened.
Yes,
That's right.
He cast threat
Okay.
neutralization that marks bombs.
Wait, who's not in the raid?
Seb.
Oh, when that happened.
He's
Might break.
Well, I walked away for to be fair.
But I'm with you in spirit.
Is a strategy to just mediate from?
I honestly think he likes to do that part than actually play the game.
100% correct. Yes.
Scarlet, why do you still have corrupted gear in your bag?
Time walking.
Time walking.
It's time walking, man. You don't know Scarlet?
Actually, that's for speed. I believe both these are speed. One of them's for time walking because it's the hypothetical.
I can smell the sweat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go blow up Black Temple. Easy.
Sometimes you
Wait,
could
the
just.
corruptions work in Black Temple?
Not the corruption, but the hypothetical straps do. The other thing is a speed set for transmog
You
running.
can just smell the sweat dripping off of Scarlet, I swear.
Can we have a battle shot?
I have a battle shot.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3.
Oh boy, dealing.
Oh, my
That
fucking
wasn't me, that
ghoul.
was literally Owen's ghoul.
My fucking ghoul pulled it. My bad.
Starts with bombs.
Yeah, you know how it feels now, huh?
Here they come. Here come bombs.
Okay, but they will leave me when I...
Laser. 2 seconds. Laser. Laser. There we go.
Thought my ghoul would have had stealth.
I think if you do it before I shroud it will. It takes a second.
Dead.
Perky in.
Other. Man by himself. These bombs are out. Watch Sleepy with this bomb here. This goes right to purging. Watch Sleepy. Alright, we're taking the second one.
Got a nice AMZ in here. This is nice to be.
Coming in, coming in, coming in. Roaring and spreading the bombs. Nobody dies here to these bombs. Nobody dies here to this laser. Watch the laser. Where's it going? You can't run into the boss in the laser target. You gotta run. You have to run to the side.
I've already lost all my cheat deaths.
Get ready for bombs.
Get good.
Bombs. Get ready for tank combo.
Corky's
Berkey by himself. Raid on Berkey. Raid on Berkey. Raid on Owen. Owen by himself. Okay. And get ready for beam in 4 seconds. If it's right on you, you can't like run in and run to the side. You have to run directly out of it. That's the only thing you have time to do. Bombs out. Alright, get ready for another set of bombs here. Get ready for purging protocol. Tight under the boss here. Tight under the boss. There's no reason to be anywhere but under the boss. Right, there should be a link here. We are taking this one. Alright, and we are not taking this one. So here we go. This is Analara's Roar. Spreading bombs.
I'm going mid.
Good call. And laser. And get ready to run out. Run to the middle. Run to the middle. Alright, bombs first, and that should be a tank combo.
Problem with that tank combo thing.
Berkey by himself. Raid on Berkey.
Well, Berkey's dead, so.
That's it. That's it. Alright, just wipe that up then.
Wait for me.
Yeah,
I
we can bomb each
lived.
other here.
I don't think I actually lived. I didn't.
Everyone. So on the laser that happened in that second pillar, everyone did it the right way. So I assume that we are good, but in case not, does everyone know what I mean by you can't run into the laser and then out? You want to do it because you're afraid you're going to run out of the thing. You straight up can't, you are dead. You cannot run toward the boss and then try to like hang a left or a right to get out of the laser. You have enough speed to get all the way left or all the way right out of the laser. Those are your two choices. You definitely cannot diagonally run towards the boss and out of the laser.
So
All of
apparently my body's down here and not coming up.
That happened to
Did
me.
you
The
get that,
rest
Riz?
still works.
It does look like it got me.
Happened to me on the last call.
Check your weapon oils and armor kits.
I throw myself out.
So you what?
I want to take out my mount and I throw myself out.
Get another res for sweet.
Is it a doctor? Is it?
Doctor in the house?
There's a doctor in the house around here.
What?
Father, you're a robot.
I think he said he has a bird in his house.
And something
God,
about
I
Courtney.
hope. This would be the greatest weekend ever if there's a bird in the house.
There's a doctor around here, alright? Kevorkian.
I don't think so.
Food is requesting a warrior buff. Thank you.
Wasn't he convicted?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is he dead?
He was old.
Starts with bombs. Be ready to move bombs out.
And laser in 2 seconds. Where's he going?
Beware.
There you go. Alright, bombs, then tank combo starts with Berkey by himself. Bombs out. And raid on Berkey. Raid on Owen. Owen by himself. You can't suck the other one, guys.
Beware.
Bridging protocol's tight under the bus. Nowhere else to be. And get ready to take the second one. We will not take this next one.
Beware.
This is Mulch's Roar. Get ready to spread bombs.
I'll take mid.
Get ready for laser. Get ready for laser.
Beware.
Get ready to run out. Probably killable, honestly. This is good. Get ready for bombs, then tank. Bomb out. Starts with Berkey by himself. Raid on Berkey. Should be a tide. Raid on Owen. Owen by himself. Good. Beam in 3 seconds. You're gonna run directly out of the beam. Beam in 2 seconds. He's gonna do it. Get ready for another set of bombs. Take good care of my boy Real here.
Beware.
Alright, Purging Protocol. We're stacked under. We should have a link for the second hit here. And we will not take this next hit. We're going in. With Analar's Roar, get ready to spread bombs. Communicate your bomb position. That's great stuff. If anyone wants to do that, that's awesome stuff.
I was here first. You take mid.
And laser,
Still got
laser,
it.
laser.
Nice.
And get ready to run out. Get ready to run out. Let's go.
Remember to cheat towards Berkey's side.
We have the rest for Analar. Let's get it. Bombs and get ready for the tank combo. Berkey by himself. Raid on Berkey. Raid on Berkey. Raid on Owen.
Oh, fuck me.
Let Berkey die. Let Berkey die.
Fucking... I don't know what's working on that one.
Beware.
Get ready for bombs. One more set of bombs.
No. 29 seconds.
Oh, it should be okay. There's nothing bigger.
Beware.
Take one, and then we're gonna go in.
Beware.
In. This is Mulch's Roar. Get ready to spread bombs. And laser, where's it going?
Beware.
Alright, get ready to run out.
Rest Berkey.
I got it. I'm just waiting.
I already did it, Scarlet.
Appreciate it.
Get ready for bombs and tank combo. Don't be on Berkey to start here. Anyone with immunes should try to soak both, please. Berkey by himself. Great on Berkey. Great on Owen. And off.
You can't, at least at cloak, you can't soak both.
Yeah, it's our game.
Beware. Oh, I'm so much about this.
Go ahead, play this.
Okay.
Play it out.
The potions are coming up in a couple of seconds. So we will get a chance to use a second set.
Bombs out. This first one go off. Come in under the boss. Jasmine Spirit Link.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you pop?
Yeah.
Well, everybody's.
By the time I die, you're all in one hit away too.
Oh, damn it.
Damn, that was close.
That's the end.
That's really good. Like 2-3 people alive for just a little longer. We'll do it.
Oh, let me die.
Super killable.
Son of a talent changing tome.
In case no one deletes.
Go, Berkey.
I can get 2 divine shields off this fight if I change a talent.
Sway, I blinked there. I beat you.
I mean, who ended up getting it anyway?
That's because you ran to the other spot too.
Guys, call
So
it out.
you can have it.
Mid. Like both of you looking like.
Well, I can't blink to right because if I blink to right, I blink out of
the
the circle and then I'm dead. So I blink mid.
Alright, she's like, I'm a slow priest. I'm gonna run far away.
Seb, what I was saying though is like
until she chased you down.
On the tank soak, when I cloak, I don't take any damage, but I still get the debuff from it, so I can't cloak the next. I can't get in the next one anyway. So like I can just negate the damage from one, but I can't soak both.
Yeah, I don't know how rogue bullshit works on this one. I don't know if there's any way you can't get it both. I know the paladins can do it, and I know that Scarlet can take the first one and block in the second one.
Oh, you probably AMS
I know
it.
so little about rogues.
Yeah, I didn't even know that I could. I mean, I just assumed that it would be okay for me to do that. I've never thought about it, but
yes,
it looks like
you
we relied on people. So.
I'm sure if I time it right, I could get in both. But
if we get to the last phase and some people are dead, that's what I'm going to call for again. Some people did a good job. Just fill bodies out in both the hits if some people are dead. Because honestly, that was pretty good. We didn't lose that many people there.
Yeah, we should refresh your cauldron. I know it's only 20 minutes, but we've got 28, 29 people, so we're just gonna go through these cauldrons.
Yeah.
Transform too. It's more DPS.
Burn a cauldron would really suck.
Who said that they had a talent changing tome?
I will give you one. Scarlet tree.
Can I have one too? Thank you.
Well, now I gotta get another one split out. Because Dellard checked that as I was trying to give it to.
I'm out of range.
I used to have a big giant stack of them. Blizzard decided that they wouldn't be useful past level 51, so.
If you need tomes, ask.
Don't start, you jackass.
He's got some of those that you're talking about.
I hope a mouse fucks you in your ear while you sleep.
Everybody get your
That's hot.
Get your flask, get your food. Let's go. We've got 20 minutes left. This can easily die. I mean, we were right there. Don't. Another thing. I know you guys think that it is just the pulse damage, but that spinning that sentry is also shooting people for like 6,000 each, and it is just random. Don't greed your health stone. Don't greed your health potion. I mean, this fight's not that long for you to greed your turtle or for you to greed your bubble. I know we're talking about using them toward the end, but you can't use it at the end if you're dead. Don't greed anything in this fight. We don't have high enough health pools to make this easy. Don't be dying with health potions and health stones. There isn't just the big pulse damage and it's over. I've seen a lot of people get low by the pulse damage and then the sentry fires at you. I can't make the sentry not fire at you. I'm sorry.
I assumed he was gonna say it wasn't me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Starts with bombs. Beam in 2 seconds. Watch for the facing of the beam. Run directly out, perpendicular out.
My character just wouldn't go. Something weird happened. Just stop.
Get ready for the tank combo. Starts with Berkey by himself. Here it is. Great on Berkey. Great on Owen. Off Owen. Better be off, he will die.
Rest chest.
Bombs first. Watch Sophia. Just times out with the purging protocol. This is brutal. Get in. Under the boss, under the boss. Bombs to the back. Get ready for this laser.
Nah, it's away.
Please be careful with your bomb.
Hey Berkey. What's that,
What now?
No, what's the add-on you use for your Diablo orbs? Because mine, as much as I love them, have just caused me too many problems.
Don't release.
Grab a flask.
There is an extra flask.
Seymour spheres.
Seymour spheres. Thank you.
Also, some more Hellstones. Phantom had requested that in the previous poll, but missed his.
My meds are wearing off. We need to kill this fuck.
Oh no, that's not good. I know what happens when his meds wear off.
He sticks you in the butt.
No. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Things people will never understand. Because they just weren't here.
Alright, tighten up.
This is the one.
Gird your loins.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I thought I did drag it back, Rookie. That's fine.
Not quite my tempo. It's alright. Alright, here come bombs.
I love the more silencer response right.
And laser. And bombs, and then tank combo. Bombs are out. And Berkey by himself. Great on Berkey. Great on Owen. Get off him.
Sophia eating it up.
I know, I got stuck.
He's like spun in a circle. What happened?
These bombs are hard. Watch Jubilee. Watch all three of these people. Stack in. Okay, come in on this one. Mole Shores.
I died. Now I died.
I go fire.
Watch laser. Running out. Bombs. Get ready for tank combo. Berkey by himself. Great on Berkey. Great on Owen. Get off of him. He'll die if you can. Keep one on him.
I was literally.
We should do this with 2 healers then.
I haven't realized where
Pip it up. Oh yeah, no channel or anything is worth finishing if it means getting hit by a beam or standing on a sunder. Not one. I don't care if it was ultra mega, do 10k damage, possibly 70k damage. It's not worth it. Or healing.
God damn it.
Damn it, open.
I can't help that.
You need more drugs.
Berkey's quote.
Yeah, it was directed at what you just did.
It made it even funnier when I clicked it, yes.
Oh, did you release while we're... You're dumb.
Hence the quote.
Does he know his way back?
No.
I'm gonna say no, because I think
he's
he took
already
the portal
gone the
backwards.
wrong way.
Can we have a summoning portal, please?
While we're
Get this
waiting,
going.
someone get an auction house mount up, please. Don't think I'll need it.
That would scare you.
It was like rich people squad, roll out. Dinosaurs.
I used foods, just so you guys know.
Okay. Dylan, we'll feel upset once you get your own caravan, Brutosaur.
Oh, and how much did you contribute to that? I'm pretty sure you went negative on that.
800k, I believe.
That's about how much you contributed. That's not how much Yeti took out of your bags.
That's about all I had in my bags, so...
So you're lucky.
Didn't really have... I had literally less than 100k by the end of that. I think the other 300k came from a BOE near the end of Nihilurtha or some shit.
Alright guys, the crucial thing, if we took only one thing away from progress this week, the thing that'll let you kill this in one pull next week, is getting off the tank on that Sunder. It's not optional.
How did you finish that sentence?
Alright, ready for bombs? Get ready for beam, get ready for beam. Get ready for bombs into tank combo. Berkey on his own. Great on Berkey. Great on Owen. And then leave. Leave. Okay. See if he gives us the bombs. If he gives us the bombs, this is really hard. Yep, here they are. Watch these people. Watch Ariete, Sway, and Mulch. This is going to be hard. Everyone get under the boss. Get under the boss. Alright, and now we're going in. Mulch roars, spreading bombs.
Mid.
And laser, laser, laser. Not worth getting hit, guys. Not worth getting hit. We're running out.
I thought it was facing the other way.
You disappointed.
Bombs, and then get ready to do the tank combo. Berkey by himself. Great on Berkey. Great on Owen.
Della, I hope you saw me.
Get off.
It's still bad. Losing 2 people makes that so much harder.
I'd res DPS here, dodge.
Get gone.
Bombs out. And we have to do another set of bombs here. Take this whole Link.
I remember
Oh,
that
shit.
one.
Took that
Early,
out.
that's
Sorry.
okay.
Not the other way. Ladies bomb.
And get ready for laser.
You didn't see the first one, though, so I'd do it again.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, still doable. Completely doable. Bombs out and get ready for this tank combo. We can't lose anybody here, so Personal's here. Berkey by himself. Raid on Berkey. Raid on Berkey. And Raid on the other side. And alone. So someone was just casting in that beam.
It's never worth it.
Not one step. They didn't even try to get out. Bombs. We're gonna try to take two here because this boss does not die. Turtle if you have it, if you're low. Alright, now we come in. Alright, and analog. Oh, sorry, Moltro's here. Spread bombs.
Yeah, I got obliterated.
Get ready to run the middle. And it's not happening. Oh, but I do think we should recycle this.
Yeah. Stack on bombs. Find out why we don't stack on bombs.
Stack on Berkey.
Nice, nice little spin there, Ghana. I give you a 7 out of 10.
7.7 at least.
There are a couple things that we can improve on this boss right now. We're just going to go down the list in the easiest ones, though, because I think there's one thing we can improve and this boss would die. And that one thing is not getting just beamed in the face in the pillars. That's it. If none of us were beamed in the face in the pillars, I do think that alone would be enough people to kill the boss at the end with that 8% pull. So remember, when you see those bombs go out, you must tighten. You clench right there. You're like, here it comes. You know the beam's coming. I'm calling the beam's coming. You gotta be staring at the boss. You can't even be staring at your bars. You gotta be staring at the boss. Where's he going? And then you move. If the whole raid's moving somewhere, that might be an indication that you should move somewhere. You gotta watch that facing. If that alone were fixed, this boss would die. We're honestly doing really well on a lot of other stuff. Bomb placements during the pillars are starting to look so good. We're not clipping people. Tank soaks are good, and it seems like the only thing that's mostly going wrong is just too many people are dead.
I expected that to be the hardest thing for us to kind of pick up and get in a rhythm was the spreading out of the bombs while we're all in the circle. That's kind of a touch feel thing. Are you going to break left? Am I going to break right? Does the third guy on the other side of both of us have enough room?
The Druid Roars are awesome. That makes it so much easier. People running in the same direction. It's actually not been an issue because of the awesome Druid Roars. But beams. I mean, whether we are in the circle, in one of the energy cores, or out, beams are hitting people. They don't need to be. If you've got to do no damage during being near an energy core, that's fine. I can lose damage from you for the 25 or whatever seconds that we are in there. If I could have you for the rest of the fight, do what you got to do, but you can't.
All right.
Hit by the beam.
No early pulls. Pre-pot. Use your augment runes. We can get this thing.
It's probably last pull, right?
Yep.
I guess I'll use
Get out
augment
of the beam. Stay alive. And the name of the game is Stay Alive.
2 more.
Do not fail the face mechanics.
I'm ready.
Got a final encounter here, if you will.
Exactly. Do not be greedy. I'm seeing people die with turtle and health stones. Don't greed it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
Bombs
but-
come out in 4 seconds. Bombs. And get ready for laser. 2 seconds. You're not casting during this laser. You're not doing anything during this laser. Get out. Bombs, then get ready for tank combo. Berkey by himself. Great on Berkey. Great on Owen.
Gets way up
by himself. Gotta get off him. He'll die every time.
Can we get a res on sway?
Get in under the boss. It's tough to take the second hit, so let's try to get topped off here. And going in. This is Moltor. Spreading bombs along the back. Laser coming soon as these bombs are expiring. You're watching for.
God damn it. That one person I kept breaking the same way.
Wipe it up.
Alright, get that. We can roll one more time.
Yeah, jump off the edge.
If you don't, I've said it several times. If you do not get the bomb, I saw 2 people get late on Berkey's side. I don't know who got the bombs, but I'd imagine we had at least 2, maybe 3. If you don't get the bomb, you can move in, because if you're late to the Berkey soak and 2 to 3 people have the bombs that are supposed to be in Berkey soak, they miss it. Owen's side gets the luxury of Berkey's side goes first, so all of Owen's bombs have time to move in for his soak. Berkey's side doesn't get that luxury, so if you're on Berkey's side and you're slow, you pay the price for it. I almost died. Sway died.
I soul shaped and didn't make it.
I had a bomb soul shaped into it and died right when I got there. So should I just not try to get in there? Like,
Yeah.
I had a bomb too, and I didn't make it.
Had bombs.
Yeah, it still hurt me. I mean, I went ridiculously low right there. I didn't see that you had the bomb, so that's probably what did it. I wouldn't go in after a bomb, but I was still low. That almost got me.
Alright, I do think there's at least one actionable thing we can do in the pillars, which is Jazz, I'm going to call for the Wind Rush totem earlier, and I'm going to see if we can use some of that speed to make up for last minute beam decision.
I've been using it during beams.
Oh, you have been? Okay, well, yeah. Come on, guys, move. You got the speediest speed.
Yeah, shooting out of the first energy core, the movement speed stuns me every time. I'm like, wow, I did not expect to be able to get out of here that fast. I blink it, and I shouldn't be blinking it. Everybody's doing the movement speed stuff.
4,
it is
3,
easy
2,
to dodge this stuff.
1.
We just gotta make choices about which way we're moving. And so we've got all the tools, so we can do it. And get ready for bombs in 2 seconds. Beam in 1 second. Not a soul hit by this beam. Get ready. And then bombs into tank combo. By himself. Raid on Berkey. Raid on Owen. And Owen by himself. God, that Spirit Link is so good there.
Discounting my AMC.
Oh, it's good. It's just like, it's making me think that we should move the Spirit Link onto the second. It's just so much work. All right, getting under the boss. Taking the second one. All right, you're going in on this one. This is Moltres Roar. And get ready for the laser. Get ready to get out. Out. We can res him when this is over. Alright, bombs first. Alright, Berkey by himself. Great on Berkey. Great on Owen. Owen by himself.
how?
Yeah, that one hurt.
I think we had a few people late to get in there. Bombs and get ready for beam. Beam. Get under the boss. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Boss after this. Spirit Link. Alright, we're going in here. Going in. Analar's Roar. Get ready to spread these bombs. Laser coming soon. Laser, laser. Good, and get ready to run out. Towards the middle, towards the middle. A lot of people like this. Looking good. This next tank hit is where anyone who can double soak with an immunity safely will do so.
I just died.
Spicy. Alright, get ready for bombs first here.
I think I clicked the bomb, but I am not sure.
We let Berkey die here.
How long can you get him up?
This is coming back on Berkey. We let Berkey die.
Was not a bomb.
It's going on someone random.
No,
You.
it's dead.
Good pull though.
Damn it.
Man, that was just
So close.
the melee hit me for 55k. And I guess I was low and fucked me.
Alright, real quick, worth pointing out some good things here. So, like, obviously we lived longer. This is great. Something I just noticed this pull, and I'm sure you've been doing it the whole time. That thing that whoever with the tank that pulls them in does, where, like, you pull them in almost all the way, and then you pull them in right at the end of the cast. That's really good stuff. That's obviously, like, way higher consistency on being able to get it at the end of the cast. That's a really good move. Rather than just trying to make the whole thing at once and guessing how long it's going to take him to walk there, which is definitely a recipe to wipe.
Apologies for missing the first 30 minutes.
Well, that's it. There. Yeah. Obviously, good. Not the first 30 minutes.
We calling it for the night?
Yeah.
Yep. Careful, there is a Dalaran portal that a certain paladin with a Janus locket has put up.
I was
Don't
like,
be
what
clicking
is Yeti doing? She's not a mage.
Bullshit. I'm great mage.
Sway, I cauterized. We just had people get late to that.
She's
last
one of those holy mages.
Yeah,
It
but, like,
would have killed me.
I've been doing it all night. Like I'm late or something because that's like the 7th time I've died from that.
If you're late, you're not going to die.
Yeah, I mean it's whether you are in the soak or out of the soak.
Because
I mean,
like I'm getting pissed because like I don't want to die there anymore. You know, like it makes me mad.
I will happily take a look at the log in case I can't find anything, but that last one, I was about to say, oh shit. Like, the only raid call I had was, oh shit. There does not seem to be enough people in here.
Scarlet saved me. Hell yeah.
Like I was in there, but I was in bear form, and I took more than half my health.
Yeah, Berkey's side. That's why I tried to stress about the bombs. People without bombs, like if you
I did go in with the turtle.
don't have
That's a great move. I think if we get enough people towards that end one,
Yeah, good work, everybody. Though we're close. We'll get it next week for sure.
Indeed, that was fun.
Good night, everybody. I gotta jump.
Good night.
Damn, it's quiet all of a sudden.
Looking for Berkey. I owe him money.
We'll get going here. If anybody ever wants to talk specifics of the fight, things that there
Where am I fighting?
Could have been different or anything, I love to talk about World of Warcraft. If you haven't noticed, I love to talk about WoW much more than I like to play WoW. So, you know, make my day.
Have a good night, all.
Now, when you say
Good night.
talk about WoW, do we mean?
So, Sev, I want to talk about the lore of the last.
Oh, I don't want to talk
patch.
about that. I don't want to talk about that
I
at
don't
all.
want to talk about lore.
Let's talk lore, alright?
Lore and pets.
Yes, and always give him all the battle pets. He loves it.
Seb, what is
Or
your
the
opinion
mounts.
on
You
the
know, I love
trinket
me some mounts.
from this boss?
Sev, would you like to help me finish my my achievement hunting thing?
That is
So,
unfortunately
you
not what I
offered
want to do.
yourself out, and you're
This
getting
is your
trolled.
fault.
It is. If anyone wants to talk about the raid, Sanctum of Domination.
There you go.
Barely.
What do you think
plus on.
God's motivations are in Sanctum of Domination?
My question still stands.
What was yours?
What is your opinion on that trinket from this boss?
Which one is that? I don't even remember.
Hit 20% life. It reflects the next X amount of damage. Basically, almost a cheat death. Reactive defensive matrix.
If you're online, I linked it.
I'm searching that. Like, it's not bad, but I feel like the opportunity cost on that trinket is, like, a little high when, like, you're gonna run that Hakar scale 100% of the time.
Right, but I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get rid of my Alar eventually.
Eventually? I don't know how soon.
My Alar is collecting dust. Fuck Alar.
I will tell you right now, Alar did jack shit today, because if Alar went off, I died like right after.
Yeah, I mean, it's a maybe. It's a maybe.
I thought there was another cheat death trinket. Or
There
am I
is,
thinking?
from-
Or am I
Yeah,
thinking?
there's a new one.
Or am I thinking the self-res one?
Yeah, that one.
Fate Scribe.
Yeah, we use a warped fate. If you kill by no more than 50,000 damage.
Which is not an awesome tank trinket because you lose aggro when you die. So, like, it's good for cheesing things and clearing off stacks in some fights, but, like, in Mythic Plus, probably not. It would be much better to just not die the first time.
Just don't die. Problem solved.
Just don't die. There we go. Honestly, summed up better than I could have ever said it. I'm sitting here convincing words, and that's the answer.
Alright, Bert, I'm going to teach you how to not die. Alright, first, get Will of the Necropolis.
I decided to brilliantly take a nap before raid. It's gonna take forever to actually fall asleep now. But have a good night, guys.
See you guys.
Here's step 2 of how not to die. Have my mystery for heal you.
No, Will of the Necropolis. I beat all the healers with that shit. It's fucking broken as hell. It's such a broken ability, but if Will of the Necropolis is my #1 heal, that's actually really bad. I never want that to be my #1 heal. Because that means I'm below 30% health and a lot. And that means I'm going to die.
I should do that dealing.
Alright, get in.
I said I should. I didn't say I wanted to.
I was about to say, you said should.
I'm not gonna wait for you to say but.
No, because I kind of blacklisted you from fucking Mythic Pluses. Because if I get in there and you fucking bail after the first boss because your computer shuts off.
Should be a one-time thing.
Should be. He put should.
Should.
Yeah, you gotta be like, I promise you 100% that 99% of that won't happen.
No, because then, if I do it again, he's not gonna talk to me.
Oh.
I'm still gonna talk to you, because I'm gonna make you do fucking arenas with me, but that's about it.
You act like that's a punishment.
Doing arenas with me? Yeah, it's a punishment.
Have you played with Berkey? Anything's a punishment.
Granted, I did delete a lot of people today.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm still laughing about that fucking poor rogue, though. 3 hits.
That's how I feel a lot.
Execute, fucking my Night Fae ability and execute. That's all it was.
I feel like I'm the carry in this group right now.
So nothing's changed?
You have Courtney, so she's just gonna blow everything up.
And you're tanking. You know what? Less healing for me, man.
Have you healed me in Mythic Plus? There's gonna be a lot of
Anybody need
healing.
the lost smell thing? I'm looking at one on the ground.
You could just pick it up because you can still.
No, if they don't want it, they can say something. I'm looking at it.
Well, I was gonna say you can pick it up and sell it on the auction house.
Nah.
Too much work.
Yeah, I've decided Blizzard is ran by a bunch of fucktards.
You just said that.
I'm glad that you made this decision. Oh,
I held out. I held out on calling them a bunch of fucktards. But I'm putting my foot down. This is it.
Here we go. Oh, well.
On that note, I'm gonna go.
No, you're gonna like this reason though.
Can you write it down for me and I'll read it after as I eat supper.
I fucking hate them because of the you can't get a glove enchant this expansion to craft shit faster. Drives me crazy whenever I'm trying to do fucking inks.
Yeah, but then you got to make these super useful pigments that don't do anything else. They're just there to. There's just one extra step.
Yeah.
Takes
And there's
so
no fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I bought, what is it, 2,000 Death Blossom? About a quarter of the way into raid, and I'm still going
I'll see
through
you
them.
next week when you get done.
I did that with 6,000 the other day after I finally got the drop on my druid. I was like, oh fuck me. Like, why did I buy this much Death Blossom? This is not okay. It's bad.
It's just,
So I can make Banish Runes too now.
as long as you just, was it, like, kill one boss and you fucking get the...
No, I had to kill all 6 of them before it would drop.
You had to kill...
In LFR.
Oh, fuck it, what was it? An Eternal Palace. Me and Evan, you know, we went through that raid every week, and we never got the rank 3 Vantage Rune for that fucking raid. It was, and Evan killed more than me, but it was ridiculous. It just never fucking dropped for us.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it took all of the LFR bosses, but it did finally drop. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not nice, and then, you know, it's like, hey, now there's 3 ranks in BFA. You know, like, go fuck yourself. I don't want to deal with 3 ranks. Well, luckily, we're just down to 1 rank, but it's also more annoying that it's just 1 rank, because I want this shit to be way cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Or I just want it to increase the chance of fucking giving me Umbral ink. Like, I fucking... Whoever fucking decided to do inscriptioning for BFA and Shadowlands, I just want to stab them. No, Guildwing doesn't need Vantage Runes. We have Vantage Runes. So I gotta fucking make them.
All right, I'm out for supper. You guys have a good night. I don't be back.
Later, much.
Bye, Wolf.
Have a good night.
Alright, stream, I'm ending.